We're following two tropical systems, one Marco and the other one Laura, both tropical storms, and both could have some impacts in the southern United States during the upcoming week. Looking at Marco, there it is spinning just off the Yucatan here. This will continue to track its way up towards the northwest. As it does so, could briefly attain hurricane status, but as it moves closer towards the western Gulf, there should be wind shear, and that should inhibit it from getting too much stronger. Actually should weaken it a bit. In the short term, most impactful winds will be here in the Yucatan. There we'll see gusts 40 to 60 miles an hour. And then as Marco heads its way towards the western Gulf, right now we're thinking the winds could increase in southeast Texas, perhaps gusting 60 to 80 miles per hour. Rain, of course, is a significant concern with these tropical systems, western Cuba and over towards the northeast Yucatan. Heavy downpours and eventually heavier rains coming into southeast Texas could lead to some areas of flooding. Could see to 4 to 8 inch rain. So as we take a look at our impacts here, well, you can see impacts in the Yucatan and southeast Texas. Looks like will be less than a 1 for the Yucatan, maybe a little bit more there in southeast Texas. Now for Laura, that's been impacting the leewards, the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. System's not well organized, and it should remain weak as it moves over land areas, but as it moves into the Gulf, there is an opportunity for this to become a hurricane, Category 1 right now we're thinking as it approaches Louisiana coast. It too will encounter wind shear, keeping it from getting too strong. There you can see the wind path cutting across Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba, and then eventually could have wind concerns in southeast Louisiana. And there's your rainfall swath too. Heavy downpours, several inches, moving up through the mountain areas and into the lower Mississippi Valley. Could lead to some areas of flooding. And looking at the impact scales here, again, less than a 1 for the Caribbean, maybe a little bit more there across parts of the Gulf Coast.